Hey YouTube community, this is Chris Peplinski here. It looks like I'm back with, I guess, the start of the fall movie reviews for the 2016 season. Now that the summer is over, and looks like there'll be some interesting movies for the fall that'll be coming out that I'd like to talk about. I guess the first one, to start off with, would happen to be the Clint Eastwood movie Sully, which in own strange coincidence happened to be released like 2 days before the 15th anniversary of 9/11. But I guess, you need something, give people to give them hope instead of, thinking about that fearful day. But anyway, the Sully movie, Tom Hanks plays the title character. I guess in my personal opinion, he kind of looks a lot like Scully with the short gray hair and the and the mustache. The events of the movie take place on the date of January 15th, 2009, which happened to be 7 years ago on a cold winter day. During, I guess, a flight from LaGuardia, what was supposed to be to North Carolina, a flock of birds end up, trapped in the plane engines, which causes Captain Sully to do the impossible to, land the plane safely in the Hudson River, since he, realized there was no way to get to either, New Jersey or back to LaGuardia in time because of the lack of fuel and, being able to, make it safely. But in the surprising turn of events, he does, manage to land in the Hudson River, and all 155, members on the plane do manage to survive, which is, I guess, considered a miracle by many sorts. I mean, I would say when seeing the movie, it was like, how do you make a movie about, a plane crash, on the Hudson River in which everyone survived, and for some reason it, for the movie it seems to work quite well. And I will say that, even though the non-linear structure of the storyline, can be a little jarring at times, and it kind of does have like a similar comparison to the Denzel Washington, movie, in which his character, who was a drunk, who's faced a similar situation, but in his case, he ended up having to land in a field in Virginia when, there was no other way, to land. So I guess I would say, check out the movie, and I guess people can see for themselves whether they thought of Captain Sully, as a hero, even though, he was questioned for his actions, by the FDA administration, which I thought was a little crazy, but I guess that's just the way it is. So I guess, viewers that see this video can share their own thoughts on the movie, and I look forward to, sharing my next movies with the community. All right, thanks.